To you, Dan, and good morning, everyone. I could show you hundreds of pictures like this, snow and cold. I could tell you that overnight, Syracuse and other lake-effect snow zones got up to a foot of snow. But it's going to take you getting up, heading over to the window, or after this program, heading out the door to really feel it. January is back. To you, Dan.
Vicious wind. Half a foot of snow, plummeting temps. It finally feels like winter. All across the Northeast, folks are shivering. A friendly reminder, it's January, and no one is questioning it.
I knew it was coming one of these days, you know.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan to Buffalo, New York, snow continued to pile up overnight. Parts of southwestern New York remain under a lake-effect snow warning, where snow was falling at the rate of an inch per hour. Plows trying their best to keep pace with the rapid snowfall. In New York City, the wintry blast brought wicked wind gusts of more than 50 miles per hour. Winds so strong, they brought down this massive billboard on top of a major highway. This security camera video from a Polish newspaper catches the whole thing on camera.
Just took seconds. I thought it was a bomb or something.
States surrounding the Great Lakes have seen dramatic temperature drops, like Ohio, where high temperatures plummeted nearly 25 degrees in one day. And as the storm continues to make its way across the north, the Midwest is in cleanup mode after this winter reality check dumped 6 inches of snow in Chicago. It's been 10 years since that amount of snow has fallen so late in the season. Vicious wind.
I really think the biggest part this weekend that you're going to have to look out for from the Midwest to the Northeast is the cold, because most of the wind and the snow is really dwindling. Look at the temperatures as of now. This morning, New York 29, 19 Buffalo, 18 in Flint, Michigan, 6 for Minneapolis. This is not the coldest air that we've had for the entire season, but it's close, and it's going to feel like it. The wind chill is much lower and won't get a whole lot warmer this weekend. Burlington feeling like 5 below, 9 in Chicago. The feels like in Cincinnati this morning is 10. And this is not just reserved for the Northeast. We do see near freezing temperatures, or right at, in Jacksonville, 31, 27 Atlanta this morning. The freeze warnings in pink here in northern Florida, back through Louisiana, and even southern Texas. I'll be coming up with much more on when the cold starts to get out of here. Deanna?
I'm dying to hear that. It was cold.
Ginger is celebrating, yesterday at least, a birthday, so let's make some noise for Ginger.
How did that make it? Thank you. 22 again. So let's talk about that cold. This is the cold that I like to call vacation inspiring. It's the cold that you say, why do I live here? It's 20 in Chicago for a high today. It'll get to 40 though by Monday, up to 38 in New York by Monday. So it's not going to be all that long lived. Looking for the Northwest to get some snow, not a ton, but up in the upper elevations, you will see some accumulation. And Alaskan weather's been in the news lately. It's going to still be very, very chilly. Nome, Alaska, just so you know, has not gone above 0 since December 23rd. That's the big picture. Let's get a check a little closer to home.
Thanks, Ginger. Good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Amy Freeze here. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds.
So we'll head back to Dan now.
Thank you, birthday girl. Ginger.
Good morning, Ron. Good morning, everyone. Remember, we were talking about just how snow-starved the nation had been? Well, last Saturday, look at this picture, less than 13%. So it's just bare here of the nation covered. Now look at it as of now. That little storm helped, didn't it? Well, maybe it didn't help in your words, but either way, the snow is back. 33% of the nation earlier this morning covered in snow. Orlando today going to make it 61. Chicago only 20 with all that fresh snow. It's not easy to warm up. 39 for Omaha. We'll leave you with a fly across the nation, but for now, that is the big picture. Let's get a check a little closer to home.
Good morning, everybody. Meteorologist Amy Freeze. Outside right now, we have clouds. Look at ways to some sun.
Favorite places in Chicago is where we start this morning. Lincoln Park, the streets were a mess. I'm going to tell you, I had a car for a couple years there, and then I didn't because of that. And as far as the California goes, you can have some beauty pretty much anywhere, even in the farm fields of Northern California. Rick, thank you for that photo.
Very nice. Thank you, Ginger.
You don't miss the snow in Chicago.
You know, no.
Yeah.
No. So far, it's been a very mild transition to the Northeast.
Yeah, just wait a few weeks.
It'll change.
I know.
It'll change. Now the latest royal news.
Replace.
As we leave, security guard Ray is keeping us safe here in the city. Good morning, America. He's keeping the book away from us. Thanks.